I don't think I can imagine fucking giving it.
No.
I mean, fuck, I have to give it up 2 weeks, if not more. Here in about 5 months.
No, first of all, Jack, 2 weeks, it's 6 weeks.
Or what did I say?
2 weeks?
Oh, yeah. No, but it's...
Really? 2 weeks, Jack. That's why you got another one already.
Dude, she's almost 2. She'll be 2 before the...
Yeah, give me some time.
No. We are getting...
That's alright. My kids are gonna be 7 years younger than yours and twice their size and definitely kicking their ass.
I bet that won't happen.
Which one?
No.
Yeah, they'll be bigger than you. Yours, definitely.
Not 7 years apart, no.
Yes, they would.
They'll
Once they hit 18, and
once they
yeah, that's what I'm
hit their
saying.
last growth spurt,
Yeah, obviously.
Mine are gonna be swole. Yours are gonna be fucking fat and tall.
Yeah, well,
They're gonna be linemen.
that's okay.
Mine are
Linemen,
gonna be wrestlers.
that's okay. No, I won't. No, I won't make my kids wrestle. That's one thing I wish I would have stuck with because wrestling benefited me in every aspect.
I should have.
Imagine if we
I mean,
were.
I was without being like experienced. I was pretty good.
Yeah, me too. Mine was mainly just a pride thing. Like, you're not taking me down because you're not more of a man than I am.
Mine was just strength. That's all mine was.
Yeah, mine was length. Mine was length.
I should have done
Yeah, I wasn't. Well, I don't even think about that.
I forgot it was.
I was thinking about the monitor. Yeah, I know because you're 2 years in and you know who's.
Where the fuck is the remote?
Oh, in the bathroom. I saw it.
Oh yeah, I did bring it in. She brought it.
Yeah, I was saying, I don't know if you did or she did. Welcome to Small Minded Boys. Luna. Did you see John Cena's a villain now?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Lay down. Go lay down.
Hey, whenever he's at his last match, he's going to say, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. And he's going to drop the mic.
That is not what he's gonna say.
I bet he's going to say something like that.
He's not gonna say that.
But the problem is, how do you hate John Cena? Like, I haven't watched wrestling since I was a kid, and I still don't hate John
You
Cena.
don't. You don't hate John Cena.
John Cena is like the LeBron of
I
wrestling.
think he has a record for the most Make-A-Wish or whatever.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
that's really cool.
I wish I was loved like that.
Keep pumping kids out. Hopefully one of them will.
Guarantee it.
One of them has to.
Guarantee it.
Yep.
She doesn't. She fucking chooses her mom over me.
It's because her mom gives in.
That is true.
That's exactly why. I wouldn't say she loves her more. She just knows she gets away with more. Like, so the other day, E was like doing his whining thing, and he's like, Ricky. He didn't like do the fake crying, ran up to me. I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I was like, you're going to the wrong man for that. I'll just watch you cry, but you're just pouting. You're not, nothing happened.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You need to fucking give in.
No.
Yeah. You
For
need
what?
to give in. I don't know.
Yeah, there's no reason.
You just need to fucking buck up.
Absolutely not.
You buck up, bucko. What's the saying?
Nut up,
No.
buck up. Yeah, buck up's right.
Buck up, bucko.
Something like that.
What's the end of it?
I don't
You
know.
can't say buck up, bucko.
Buck up, buddy. I don't know.
Anyways, this is
Small Minded Boys.
Jinx Pokemon Coke, bitch.
What type?
Jeffrey Rock, Ricky Branch,
Period.
Branch,
Period. Period.
Branch.
Period. Anyway, yeah, we out here. We just vibing. We just chilling, man.
We just,
We had to get rid of the horror stories, and we might pick up more horror stories up soon
horror stories.
from last episode with your dad.
Oh, yes.
Yep, we're gonna meet his lover.
Soon, hopefully.
Hopefully, we'll see.
His ex-lover.
Yeah, ex-lover, the one that got away.
I don't think that's the one who got
No, we know who it is, but still, I feel like Tanya's probably the best one for him. So, but if she active how I'm hearing, maybe not.
I don't know. We'll find
Everybody
out.
got a past.
We'll find out the one got away for her. It's probably not my dad.
No, it's definitely not your dad. It's probably your uncle.
No? I don't know.
Probably.
But, learned an interesting fact today.
Okay, let's hear
Maybe
it.
the other day. But swans, here you go.
Okay, continue.
Swans, there's black swans, white swans.
Mhm.
There's more gay swans in the black community than there is in the white.
Where the fuck you find this out at?
This is
this some shit you just like Google?
This is 100% true.
Where you just like scrolling?
And you know what? You know what they do? One of the gay swans
will go and have babies with a girl swan.
Oh, it's a cover up.
Once they lay the eggs, they'll get rid of the girl swan, and the 2 gay swans will raise those babies.
Wow, so swans are kind of like humans.
Are there more gay black people than there is white people?
Look
it up, see if they have that answer or not.
Because now I'm thinking about it, I think lately it seems like we've seen more gay black people.
Oh yeah, they're more flamboyant.
They are.
What's that word?
Flamboyant.
Flamboyant.
But I'm not trying to sit here and sound bad, but like the black gays are cooler than the white gays.
Sometimes.
Because the black gays gonna talk to you like a bro, but with a they're gonna talk to you like bullshit with you, but they're gonna say it with a gay accent. Gay dudes be like, bitch, your shoes is nice.
That's crazy.
Gay black dudes be like, damn boy, them shoes is real cool, ain't they? You know what I'm saying? Black gay dudes know that they're men.
How many black gay guys have you talked to?
Just Derek.
So they're all based off of one person?
Well, here's the thing though. Derek knows he's a guy. A lot of white gay dudes think they're a woman. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, just gay people, because I've talked to a lot of gay people.
Yeah, a lot of them think they're women.
And it's not only blacks or whites, it's like, combined, Mexicans.
I've not run into a gay Mexican.
I've only talked to one gay Chinese guy, but...
Okay, here we go.
A lot of them, this is all homo.
No homo.
Yes.
United States, we're compared percentage of gay couple households in USA 2020 by race of householder in 2020. About 72% of male couples in the United States were white.
So there's more gay whites than there
72%.
That's awesome.
Compared to 6.4% of gay couples were African American.
How much? 64, you said?
6.4 for blacks, 72% for you guys.
Well, this is the thing.
The gayest, where do most gays live? Someone said the gayest cities. New York, knew that. Los Angeles, Chicago, and San Francisco. San Francisco? Really? Well, New York and
where's the most trans people live? This is the thing. Like, I can see the gay black population not being real
California,
big because a lot of them...
California, Florida, and Texas.
A lot of black people love fat women.
That is true. It'd be the scrawny black dudes. It'd be the really scrawny black dudes that like
fucking either way. It could be a bigger black guy or it could be a scrawny black guy. But fat women are their top choices.
Yeah, I guess that's where my white side comes out.
You don't like fat women?
No. I was trying to think of a nice way to put it. No. They're cool to be friends. Like, I kick it with them. They'd be cool people.
Oh, yeah. They be cool people. But this is the thing. I have fat phobia, right? And it's not towards every fat person.
It's towards the fat people that act like...
If I think they're fucking disgusting, I will not go near them.
Yeah. So all the times Jeff calls me fat, he just wants me in the gym.
No, but also I would like for you to go to the gym with me.
Yeah, I know. Well, if you wouldn't go at 3 a.m. And you go at weird fucking times, bro. You snapped me at like 8 and you were at the gym.
When?
This morning.
Yeah, because I didn't have work.
I don't know what the fuck you got going on, bro.
If I don't have work, I go later. If I do have work, I'm going at 3 a.m.
Well, the problem is the time that you can't go is the only time that would be best for me to go.
Look.
I'm not going at 3 a.m.
If you go...
Pick something different.
Think about this.
No, I'm not thinking at all.
You start your day at the gym, right? And first off, you have a gym partner. I asked Tate. He said, living 15 minutes away, fuck that. Whatever that has to do with anything.
15 minutes away from Heron?
Yeah.
Tate.
Yeah.
It's a 14-minute drive from my house to work in Marion.
Yeah.
So it's probably like 8 minutes.
Well, it's early in the morning. There's no traffic.
So it's like 5 minutes.
The lights are blinking yellow.
See, when I'm going to work, the lights aren't blinking, sadly.
But think about this, right? You start your day off at the gym, you feel good. You go home, you eat, then you go to work. You're all energized, you feel good. But at the gym, you got a gym partner, you guys push each other.
See, I've learned I don't like that. I don't, not
Dude,
the pushing.
When I had the pushing, I'm like, fuck, sometimes it is nice to go work out by yourself.
See, I've turned into that.
Working out by myself, I'm like, dude, it's really nice to have a spotter because I'm lifting heavy weight. So, like, say I fail at fucking 350 on bench or whatever, and what am I supposed to do then?
See, well, fucking die. I mean, where the fuck?
The other day, I did I was incline bench on 315.
Yeah, I don't like.
I failed.
Well, the thing is with bench, I'm not doing any barbell because I'm not in football anymore, so I don't have to. I'm doing straight dumbbells.
I'm just doing it from more like. strength growth.
Yeah, that, and I also realized that like for you, it's not ego lifting, but it makes you feel better mentally, which translates to your body. So, which I mean, it's still technically ego, but you're not doing like 500 off rip trying to punch that out and take a clip and just to post it.
No.
You should go with Darian because y'all be good gym partners, but y'all be different schedules.
Yeah.
But that would be.
That's the only problem. I texted him one day. I said something about, hey, we should meet up and
work out,
make a clip or whatever. You know, make a post or whatever.
He be doing good too. I'm proud of him, bro. He looks good. He be doing it right.
Yep.
He eats right too. That's what helped him. Whenever he told me
whenever
he told me his nutrition shit, I almost slid up, but my pride got in the way, and I was like, nah, fuck that. Truthfully, it did. It did, because he was offering Utah. He was offering help for nutrition and shit.
I didn't sign it. Well, really, my nutrition is
mine's
just
carbs.
kind of different.
I'm eating a bunch of carbs, and I need to cut carbs out.
See, fuck that.
I love carbs.
I'll
eat bread all day.
This is the thing. Well, now I just officially started my bulk back yesterday.
Yeah.
So, I went from 245 to 220, 225, and now I'm starting it. I started yesterday at 225. My goal is to hit 250 to 270, which is a lot of weight for me.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight.
But if I can create mass,
245 would be fine for you. 248 is like hitting your scraping up.
Fuck that. I want to hit 270.
Yeah, it's doing too much.
Goal. But I want to hit 270. But if I can create, more of that, most of that muscle mass, then cut down.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want to cut down to at least, around 220.
I like working out alone because everybody works out differently. I'm more of a chill workout. I listen to R&B. I'm going to get my reps in. I'm going to do the weight that I need.
I listen to R&B.
I don't like that hollering, smacking my shoulders, like back the fuck up.
What's your start off song for your workouts?
So what it was Teenage Fever by Drake. And I just rolled through that album a little bit.
Teenage Fever?
Yeah.
What do you think about that now? What do you think
Well,
about
now, but I was a teen whenever it came out, so it was fine.
Right now, though.
Now,
it's kind of crazy?
It is kind of crazy, but also though, whenever, like, listening to it, I get it, because, like, Teenage Fever is a thing. Like, whenever you were a teen, like, you find this girl, like, attraction, it is, like, a
but
fatal
we're not
going
to sit there
and
sing about Teenage Fever.
Whoa! Hey, did he? Did he or didn't he? He did.
We're not going to sit there and sing about that as a grown-ass adult.
No, but I would sing that song thinking about when I was a teenager. Like reminiscing.
No, I probably would.
But I wouldn't even think about it.
I don't even
So
actually listen
what I
to
do with
Drake,
music, I don't really listen to Drake either. But like if he's on, I'm not gonna turn him off.
No.
You know, it's not like I go out of my way to not listen to him. It's just like he hasn't really dropped anything that I want to listen to lately.
Right.
He dropped that album with Party Next Door. I listened to it before Party Next Door. I listen to Party Next Door, Drake. I throw some Meek Mill on if I'm doing chest just to like, okay, at least you have Meek Mill hyping you up a little bit because I don't like chest day obviously. And then I would go straight to my old school music, like Luther Vandross, Teddy Pendergrass.
I just been turning on here recently. Before it was R&B.
Yeah. Because I get too worked up naturally, so I need something to calm me down.
Yeah. But here recently, I've been listening to like old rap, which I don't know names or anything. When
I was up at school, when I was running, I was listening to Tupac.
Yeah.
And somehow, I guess I was running a lot up there. Because,
I've been listening to a lot of Biggie.
Yeah, I don't like Biggie because I remember one, like I recently heard like a line from him. He's like, so pretty, I'll suck your daddy dick. And that's what made me like, nope.
I heard that the other day.
Yeah, and him and Diddy was homeboys, so that's kind of weird. And I heard I was talking to some coworkers like, oh yeah, he said a lot of gay shit back in the day. I was like, damn, like I guess there's one video, he had a transvestite running around in the background.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, what I learned, so I've been watching that Nazi, Adolf Hitler, right? Adolf Hitler documentary on Netflix.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but is it good?
Dude, it's honestly, it really is good. Now, what I've learned a couple things. That one, Adolf Hitler, which I already knew, but kind of they emphasized it. He was a really powerful speaker.
Yeah,
that's how he got everybody to follow.
Well, the strongest muscle in the body is the tongue, and in the Bible it says something about the like word of mouth is like the most powerful thing. But words are just vibrations, and that's all we word off.
Right.
So it's
Well, the second thing I learned is that swastika has been around for
since the Mayans, the Aztecs.
See,
it's actually crazy that you're talking about this because that's been like the main topic I've been talking about to people at work, like this last like week.
Yeah.
Because it's like the Nazis made the swastika
an evil thing.
Yes,
like,
and it's crazy.
But for them, it was pretty much, for them, they looked at it as like, oh, you know, what am I trying to say? We are the definition of, you know.
It's like a spiritual thing.
Right, but they looked at it like we define, you know, peace, and we want
it stands for
everybody to, you know, stand together, like blah blah.
It
But
shows how they're all different but
looked
come
at-
together.
Right, they were only wanting, you know, their race.
Yeah. So it's crazy because you have the Aztecs who had it, you have the Mayans who had it, and they were not around.
No.
So it's like how the Egyptians and the Anunnaki, which some
if you
people
look at a
don't.
lot of Japan, old Japan stuff,
Japanese
it's in
shit,
there.
yeah.
So,
The swastika historically, before the Nazis, is a phenomenal thing.
right. I
The
think
swastika still isn't a bad thing. It
I
just
think it
people.
resembles like love, peace, and
To me, the way I
respect.
look at it is, it shows how we're all like our own way and our own path, but we're all united.
Yeah.
But
You know what? Look up the swastika and see what it comes up. Like the meaning of the swastika, and see what pops up.
you know that they've got to tamper history so much.
Well, that's why.
Well-being. It says, with the emergence of the swastika, language came from the term, Sanskrit. With the emergence of the Sanskrit, language came from the term swastika, a combination of su, or good, and asti, to be, in other words, well-being. The swastika was widely used Native American symbol. It was used by many southwestern tribes, most notably the Navajo. So the swastika is not a bad thing, guys. It literally means well-being.
It had a bad moment, which everything has a bad moment.
Yeah, but the way I explain it, it's like cops. One bad cop makes everyone a bad cop.
Mm-hmm.
One black person's a thug or steals. Now we're all thugs and steal. It's like
We. That's what I'm saying. We.
No,
Right.
we.
Right. Yeah. We.
No, bitch.
I'm just saying.
All right, good. Anyway, but yeah, the swastika.
I can't identify as black.
Not now. It's 2025, buddy. Not now.
Yeah.
Trump's in office. You voted for it. He took your right away. I know. I woke up on, what was it, January 9th?
I don't know.
Whenever he got inaugurated, I woke up, my pussy hurt.
January 6th.
No, bitch. I woke up, my pussy was hurt, and he grabbed me by it.
Really? You sure it wasn't me though? Probably was me.
Yeah, probably.
Probably was me.
Anyway. Yeah, but swastika's not a bad thing. And
No, it's not.
kind of like, I'll say like Hitler and Bin Laden, they were geniuses. So was Stalin. And the most powerful people in the world that are known for bad things, they're super fucking smart.
I mean, they wouldn't be where they were unless
Without that. Yes.
So this is the thing.
Like, have you seen Hitler's art?
No.
His paintings? Beautiful. He didn't get art school.
Well, damn. So they hit on that too, but
Yeah, phenomenal painter. I mean, like, I would buy his paintings still to
well,
this day.
nobody wanted him. That's why he went the route he went. Because he was in World War One, and he was just a corporal, or whatever.
I'm gonna show you his
Then
paintings.
he got hurt, and then World War One ended, and that's when he started his journey.
Yeah.
So So what had happened was he was still in the army, right, or whatever they are. That was pretty good.
Hold on, there's one more. Like,
Are they in museums or?
no, well, I saw some for sale for like 30,000. Like, this one's 450K.
Really?
But look at that.
And that's Hitler's painting?
Yes. Yes.
What's the cheapest one? We could save up and buy it.
Well, and the thing is, like, I told people at work, I was like, I would buy one right now. I don't give a fuck. And I wouldn't tell them who painted it until they say something about it. And they're like,
No,
oh,
I
yeah.
would tell 'em.
No, I'd wait till like they form an opinion on it. Oh, that's nice. Like, yeah, Hitler did that. And then, because if you tell them Hitler did it, they're
Oh,
like,
it
oh, it's
sucks.
horrible. Yeah.
Burn that. No, let's see, what was I saying? Let me forget. Oh, so he was a corporal in the army for Germany, right? And he started out as a spy because there was, a group or something that was trying to go against the government. Well, then these people pretty much recruited him out of the army, and so he wasn't a spy no more. He was pretty much I think he got out of the army maybe and ended up forming up with these other people to start creating his
The Nazi Reich. The Third
journey
Reich.
on the whole shit.
Yeah. It showed there's like knockoffs for $100, but I want the real painting.
No, I want the real painting.
Yeah. Which, I mean, phenomenal artist. Like I said, I mean, it's kind of like what R. Kelly did, fucked up. His voice, still beautiful. I'm not condoning what he did,
right.
but everyone talks, I hate to say it like this, but people, I wouldn't say how I'm saying it's wrong. The way people perceive it's wrong. Business and personal.
Yeah. I mean,
business.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
one of the best voices I've ever heard. Super fucking evil human being, but he still has good music.
So you know how Hitler ended up going to jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
and then he wrote Mein Kampf in there.
So yeah,
which I want to read.
He got fucking. He got caught. Well, really, him and his little
posse
or whatever ended up trying to take over the government one day, and the local army and policemen got called or whatever, took everybody. He went to prison. I think it was like 2 months because the way he spoke in court.
He had his own prison.
Yeah, I mean, well, it wasn't his own prison, but it was like pretty much an apartment that he stayed in. He got important people to come see him. He got to do whatever he wanted.
He had meetings and shit. He was just house arrest.
Yeah, literally, that's all it was. And they said something about that they think that him going to prison for what he was doing made it even more amplified for what he could accomplish.
Yeah, they enabled it. He said, "Oh, this is enough for you guys to get your notice. I got you." Crazy.
Yeah, he was fucking his niece.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that was actually I think I may have watched it. Didn't he have like multiple wives or something? Oh, this is a different person then.
No, he pretty much said that he was married to Germany.
Yeah.
That he didn't have time for a wife.
Which he never allegedly had kids, but I don't believe that.
Did he have kids?
No, allegedly, no.
But, well, this is another thing they didn't say, but it was alleged that his little assistant or whatever, that he was secretly
entangled with. Yeah.
So,
well, I mean,
which she wasn't German.
Well, they fled to Argentina, and I mean, it's not like a conspiracy thing because literally there's a whole town in Argentina that only speak German. There was an old professor. There was a professor that worked there, like as a professor, obviously, and he told people, "Yeah, I used to be a Nazi." Yeah, I watched. I think it was Tyler Oliveira. I always watch his stuff because he goes and he just reports it real. It doesn't matter if it's agrees or not. He just goes. And yeah, he went to where the compound was for all of them, allegedly. Yeah, crazy, man. But granted, people are like, oh, Nazis are so bad. Well, if it wasn't for Nazis, we would have not been able to bomb Hiroshima or Nagasaki. Yeah. People are like, ooh, Oppenheimer, good him. Like, dude, he was a Nazi scientist. Listen to the name, Oppenheimer. He's German. We didn't fucking, and it's even on record that we took their scientists and used them.
I don't know. I think what got them was they started doing meth.
Oh, that was their huge thing. They were big on meth. Wasn't it heroin too?
I don't know.
They were fucking cracked out, dude. Like, they didn't feel shit. They were just doing their thing.
He had a little posse. It's called Tan Boots or something, I think it was. And they were just pretty much stormtroopers that would go out and just fuck people up.
Fuck shit up.
I mean, they would go into a town and people would just be sitting, drinking coffee, and they'd just run in there and just beat the shit out of them, dude.
Yeah, so like Vikings.
I would definitely be a part of that.
Yeah, see, well, if there's a third term for Trump somehow, you'll probably join him.
Guaranteed.
I wouldn't, only because the fact is we can't enable that because once it starts and everyone's going to. Now, what I would like to see, I wouldn't mind to see, is if like JD got it and Trump was the VP.
Oh yeah, I would probably.
Because JD's growing on me.
He's a good speaker too.
What really helped me grow on him, because it was whenever him and Walsh were debating, and they both respected each other, both let each other speak. They both said, that's a great point. I agree with them there. They said, I appreciate you for being here. They did it how a debate should be done for democracy. And I mean, did you see, I watched this one guy on YouTube, and he always reacts to like Trump and JD. And JD went to Germany for like some summit or something, and he basically just told them how bad Europe's getting. Yeah. You watched that too? He's like, I hope this isn't the last applause I get. And then he's like, yeah, you guys are fucking up. And then like no one clapped after that. And it's like, no, I mean, the thing is, they clap when they're like seals. They clap whenever you say and do what they want. But whenever you
go against
whenever you go against the grain, they're like, oh, hold on. And the problem is, a lot of people get mad because they show how dumb you're being,
right? And
they don't want to be felt they don't want it to feel like you're making them feel dumb. But like really, they're just pointing out your idiocracy.
What do you think about Trump
taking aid out of Ukraine?
Yeah.
Well, you see, he fucking put it into Israel.
Ain't there people that's like protesting, help Israel or help?
Well, a lot of people are posting on Facebook. If you're so worried about helping Ukraine, here's a link for you to join. But Trump's right. Like, here's the thing. The problem is neither of them are wrong. Zelensky, everything he said is true and it is right. But he's not in a position to act like that.
No.
He's not acting like he wants peace. He's going to have to give up some land.
I mean, at this point...
Think about it. You give him fucking... I get it, man. It's hard to say because it's so much more of a pride thing now. That's like if Mexico
That's
was...
all it is.
That's like if Mexico was when we were underdogs in Mexico and they took over Texas. And they took over like Louisiana. And it's either they take over the rest of America or we give them that land.
Mm-hmm.
Take it. Because think about it. They take that land, you're saving lives at the same time.
What you bring up Mexico and Canada. Well, Canada is part of this conversation.
Yeah, Canada needs to be careful.
We just officially took
25% tariffs. Yeah. And Canada's going to take our fucking power.
But we have our own power grid that we can run on.
Yeah, our power grid is fragile. And Trump even said it.
I know, but
it's an old power
grid. Who do you think's
grid.
on there now?
Elon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we got
Tesla's hurting with him doing this too. Tesla is down. Like bad.
He don't care. He ain't down.
It's not gonna matter. Last time Tesla went down, they like tripled. Whenever Elon pulled his fucking thumb out his ass and said, "Oh, here, here's a Cybertruck." You know,
this is the thing.
Here's a fucking robot.
He has fucking electronic semis coming out.
Mm-hmm.
They can drive themselves.
Yeah, and the steering wheel's in the middle.
You
it's in the middle.
How many fucking companies are gonna buy that?
Yeah. Well, they're gonna wait at first to see how foolproof it is.
I'm sure he's already got contracts.
Yeah, they're definitely in like the trial stage.
Yeah,
have to be. Yeah. But I mean, the thing is though, like really, if Canada really wanted to, they could. That would fuck us heavily, and you know it would. They're our biggest exporter
no.
Yes, they are.
Export of what?
Like electricity. Hold on.
Think about this.
Or import.
We make up 75%, if not more, of their imports.
Oh yeah. Well, it'd be a pissing contest. That's exactly what it would be.
We would win.
Well, I'm not saying we would lose. Nothing's instant, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
We would win instantly. They ain't got an army.
Yeah, they do.
It's little. Look it up.
But they got some good ass. What is it? The French Canadian boys. They're some dogs.
That's
you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, but all they show you
is their
special forces.
Yeah,
right?
but their spec ops is tough. Like we
don't show our special forces.
Well, we can't. They're in places that we don't know about.
Exactly. So I mean, if we needed
and they're not
special
even there.
forces or whatever,
they're not even there. Our special forces are nowhere.
Nobody gets to see our special forces besides the people that are like social media.
I mean, I was talking to a guy that came into Home Depot and he was back in like the Vietnam era war, and like he had to run special recon, and he's like, yeah, I couldn't even talk about this till like 3 years ago.
Look, Canada would fucking bow down at the knees and be like, U.S., you know.
Well, that's why Buddy took his shit here from Taiwan, and that's why Mexico's government's working with us because they're like, fuck that.
They don't want no smoke.
Trudeau's fucking Canada up, and it's not even a secret.
Well, they said something about he came out. That's the president, right? Or whatever.
Yeah, Justin Trudeau.
He came out and said something about Canadians start buying Canadian-made shit, blah, blah, blah. They ain't got enough Canadian-made shit. There's already companies over there.
Have fun with your poutine. And
that is fucking coming over.
Did you see that the Canadian cafes, like coffee shops, changed their Americano name to a Canadiano?
No.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck, dude?
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, we could pull what Russia does and be like, oh, Canada doesn't exist. That's just America. It's just the United States.
Their prices are about to... Because, I mean, we make up so much.
Well, the thing is, American prices are about to skyrocket too, but that's just because it's going to go down after a little bit. Because we're transferring everything back home, and that's going to cost money. People are going to start bitching the eggs are going to be like $12.
See how many fucking people are investing hundreds of billions of dollars into America?
Yeah, the microchips they make everything go. They're coming over here.
Taiwan. Yeah.
They're coming over here.
Fucking, who else was it that said they were going to invest? There was a couple other countries that said they were going to invest.
Yeah.
$100 billion
and Europe's really pushing buttons of U.S. because we have a president in there that will say, well, that's not us. Because he even told Zelensky, he said, y'all are either going to fight it out or you're going to find a deal. Mm-hmm. He said, this is your war.
Well, he said, I want to find peace. And old boy said, I don't want peace.
He basically, and I love how Trump was talking because Trump said there are thousands dying in Russia. You got to think of their families. You got to think of the Ukrainians, which is true. It's a 100%, like that whole conference, the problem is neither of them were wrong. It's just you can't call Putin all these things and then be like, oh, but I need you to sign this deal.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, nah, just another ICBM over there.
Mm-hmm.
And Ukraine's not that big.
I seen some video.
Like, it's big, but like, he can reach all the way to the end of Ukraine.
Yeah.
Like, he can reach the entire country of Ukraine.
I seen some video. It was 60 Minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and it said something about he was fact checking. They were fact checking Trump, and Trump was like, "We sent 350, million or however much it was." And they were like, "No, it's only been 122." That may have been dollars, but think about all the weapons that we've sent.
And assets alone, yes.
Think about all the fucking people we sent them.
Yeah.
It's more than 122.
Well, and the thing is, I like how they asked him, they're like, do you think without the U.S. aid, you guys could win this war? And he goes, it'll be tough. That was a perfect answer by him, because he can't be like, no, we're fucked. We all know it, but you can't, as a leader, you can't. And the thing is, I heard he's not even supposed to be president. He's pushing off, which I know they're in war. I don't know how their stuff works. But like, I heard he's canceled elections and this and that. Yeah, I heard
in war, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, but
from what I heard, I don't know the rules either.
I don't know how theirs are. I know how ours is. I don't know how theirs is. But I'll tell you what, if I'm the Ukrainian people, at this point, dude, take the land. Take the land.
I mean, this is as a president, you're supposed to look out for the people.
Exactly.
And yeah, you'll be giving up some people, but this is the thing, they are not dying anymore.
So that's what that guy said that I watched. He said Zelensky's making this about him.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you're losing millions of people, man. Like, you're the leader of them. You are responsible for all of their lives. Yeah. And even though he does know the people and the family and the names, I don't know if he's doing enough to look out for them, which I couldn't imagine being in his shoes. But like, at that point, like, I hate to say it, you got to put that pride aside, because whenever they sent him the letter, they said, show up to the Oval Office in a suit and tie. That's why they say he disrespected us. Mm-hmm. Which,
who doesn't show up in, like...
Yeah. And
like ours...
So what I get is, I'm torn, because I get he has bigger things to worry about, but at the same time...
If he has time to go to the Oval Office and do an interview,
exactly.
He has time to get a suit and tie.
Well, I get that that's not a priority on top of his head. Your country's essentially vanishing.
He's already out of his country, though.
Yeah, of course. He can't... Well, you can't sit
how much... Look up, see how long of a flight that is real quick.
Okay, I'll look it up.
From Ukraine to, Washington.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, it's a couple hours. Guess what? That's a couple hours. At, the last hour, put a fucking suit and tie on.
Travel restricted. Well, obviously.
You can't fly there. There's a war going on, dumbass. We just want to know the time.
It's not showing me.
Fuck it.
Hold on.
But
like, I get it on his end that it's like, dude, my country, 9 hours and 45 minutes. That's literally less than a drive to Florida.
45 minutes, that last 45 minutes, guess what? Put a fucking suit and tie on.
Bro, you can have one ready for you when you get here.
Exactly.
But like, I get that that's not to him, if I was in a situation, I wouldn't think about it either. But at the same time, like, if we're giving you billions of dollars, we say jump, you say, tell me when to stop. Mm-hmm. Tell me how high. Yeah. But that's more of a pride thing. So like, I get, but that's why it's so tough, because I get both sides. But like Trump said, I mean, it's your guys' war. And I do like how Zelensky emphasized, he said it is a Ukraine-Russia war. Okay, then handle it. I'm not saying he's wrong for begging for help, because you have to. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a fucking big bear you're fucking with, buddy. Like, that bear could fuck up anybody at once besides
if
like
you're
US.
If you're gonna sit there and ask for help, then you gotta take some advice.
I mean, everyone has had a boss where it's like, you can't fucking stand them. Yeah. But you gotta hee and ha ha.
You gotta do with what they say. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I don't...
You said in this position, we're the boss, not essentially, but we're kind of the boss right now because of how much money we're giving him.
We're supporting him through the war.
That's it. So.
And the thing is, like I don't know, like, back in school, I have had a boss where it's like, dude, I don't fuck with you. Or not even a boss. I had a coach, which is a boss. I didn't fuck with him, but you gotta keep some sort of cordial, because he controls you essentially.
Guess what? You want to play on the field? You gotta do what I say.
Yeah.
You want to fucking stay alive in the war. Simple as that.
You're gonna have to secede some land. You're gonna have to.
At this point, I mean,
and UK needs to be careful. They're pushing shit, dude.
Who?
UK. Talking about we're gonna get boots on the ground and boots in the air. I'm like,
we have the biggest naval force there is in the world.
No, talking about UK for Ukraine.
Oh, they're pushed.
I know. But here's the thing:
if they want to be part of NATO, right? why are we the only ones giving out money?
Why are
they not putting money in?
Yes.
Why are they not putting forces in? If they want the war over and they don't want Russia to get any of the land, why are we the only ones doing
Well,
it?
and the thing is, like Trump said, we have 2 beautiful oceans between us. I mean, not to say that's like that's going to stop everything forever. No, but like that helps a lot.
Yeah.
And Europe, once they get to Ukraine, they got they got plenty of countries bordering them. They can go wherever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Why are you guys? Why am I sitting here paying for your private fence when it's not my neighbor looking over my fence in my yard? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I use it as a cleaning the pool. Our pool's dirty. I'm not gonna go to your house and clean your pool when my pool's dirty.
Nope. Well, that's why.
Let me clean my pool first, and then I'll come to you about it.
You bring that up, and apparently there's word going around about Doge giving out
5K.
taxpayers money back.
Yeah, I need 5K. I don't.
All these leftists that are so against them.
Don't get it.
Don't take it.
I'll take your portion. I'll take your cut. But truthfully, I'll be honest. I think that's Trump's, Biden's. I'm gonna pay this. I'm gonna take care of student loan debt. I don't think we're gonna get 5K. But at the same time, he did start the stimmies, so it could. I'm at like a 60-40. Like 60, we won't get it. 40, we will. Like if we don't get it, I'm not gonna be surprised.
I'm not even mad if we don't get it, but I'll be like stoked that we do get it.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Like I don't expect that. Do you truthfully think that would happen? Like actually,
what?
Like that we're all gonna get 5K? I don't think we would. I don't think so. I'll believe it whenever I see it.
Trump said something about it in one of his press conferences.
Hey Trump, if you're ever watching this, why don't you come get on the podcast? He'll never see it, but come get on the podcast, man.
You sit right here in front of some Legos.
Or shit. I'd say fly me out, but I need you to fly me out on like Air Force One. I need something guaranteed to get me there and back. Too much shit going on.
Dude, I seen a post.
Air Force One's the only way you're gonna get me.
It said 87 airplane crashes
this year alone.
In 2025.
Yes. Like I said, Trump, if you ever want to come, holler at your boy, go ahead. Shit. I'd even sit down and have an interview with Putin. He's not a dummy.
No.
I would.
Dude's
I would,
smart as fuck.
Yeah. I'd love to talk to him. And not even like for a democracy thing. It's just he has life experience. He was a KGB. He has a lot of life experience that we could sit here and chit chat about.
Dude, well, it'd kind of be hard just because
he'd have a translator. He'd be fine.
But, fuck, dude. Could you imagine sitting there and, like, getting, life advice or, like, just life stories about...
It's, like, some of the people watching, I don't really care how they think, truthfully. I actually, any of them, I don't care how they think. He could give us great life advice. Like, phenomenal life advice. Doesn't matter what road you went down in life. The position he's in, he can give us a lot of advice.
I kind of want to, like...
I honestly, it sounds
I would
bad.
Definitely like to wrestle with him. Would he kick my ass? Probably.
I was gonna say,
but
yeah.
Who else could say they wrestled?
You got your ass kicked by Putin.
Right.
Yeah.
I would definitely do it.
The thing is, about Putin definitely still got it. I don't care how old is he? Let's see.
I would definitely.
He's got to be like 70.
No, he's not that fucking.
72. He was a KGB agent, bro.
I may win.
Yeah, but you gotta realize, boy, them KGB boys was different.
I mean, I get it, but like 72, come on now.
Yeah, but the problem is the way you said no way, and then finding out his age doesn't change the way he is. You know what I'm saying? It just changes how you think about it.
Old man. Tell me right now. Tell me him got a wrestling match. Who win?
I'm putting money on Putin because even if you win, you're gonna lose.
No.
Yes.
No, we've already agreed. Winner's winner. Nobody's gonna know besides one other person, and they can't tell nobody. Right? Sign NDA. Now.
Fuck that. Putin gonna go back to Russia. I'll kick that American ass.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
I don't know, but it sounds crazy, but like
no
I really would love to have to sit down and talk with him.
You tell me he would win in a wrestling match.
10 years ago, guaranteed. If he was 62,
oh, yeah.
I'd say even 5 years ago. But now,
dude, 10 years ago, I'm literally 15.
No, him 10 years ago, you now. He'd still win. It's 62-year-olds is still strong as fuck.
I mean,
when you get about 68, when you start,
all I gotta do is like.
Hold on, let me look at him whenever he was young. Bro, my search history is gonna be Hitler and Putin. That's all right. The government already knows what's on my phone. Well. The problem is though he's Russian too, and he has that KGB training. So
not at that time.
Definitely.
Him then, me now.
Him then.
No.
Dude, those Russians are different, bro.
No way. Dude, he's like 120 pounds in that picture.
What about him here? You can tell.
He's definitely one of mine.
Yeah, you can look at his face and say he has.
Through it.
Yeah,
he's
seen some shit. He ain't fucking around. He got kids.
I don't know. All right, let's think about this. Me versus North Korean.
He does.
Yeah.
He has 2 kids. You.
Me.
Like an average citizen or like just an average soldier?
President.
Oh, Kim Jong-un? You. You're going to win that battle.
He doesn't shit. Did you know that?
Yeah.
He doesn't poop.
That's one I wouldn't... There's a lot of people that are leaders that I would like to chit-chat with. I don't really have
I
any...
would love to chit-chat with
I don't know if I'd want... I
I
don't
would
know...
love to see his side of fucking life.
When you put it like that, yeah. Kind of like the interview.
Yes.
But none of that assassination shit.
Oh, yeah.
None of the assassination shit. Just chit-chats.
I would love to just...
Because, like, realistically, we only talk to, like, outside of people that are actual, like, family, or I even say, like, claimed family, we don't talk to anybody.
No.
Like, people that are, like, honorary family, that's the only people outside of family I talk to.
Yeah.
And even then, but it's like, we experience life together. So it's
Right.
like, we're going to talk about our experiences.
Yeah, we know we've been through.
Yeah. So it's like...
Yeah, dude, I would... For him to be grown up in North Korea and then, obviously become who he is now.
Well, the problem is his whole family is they're all been the leaders, so it's like...
Does he have kids?
I don't know. Putin has 2. He has daughters.
He has 2 daughters?
Yes.
Well, they vote for their people, whatever, right? Supposedly.
Allegedly, I've heard that any person who's ran against Putin has died.
Oh, really?
Yes. He has...
How convenient.
Yep, he has a daughter.
Who?
Kim Jong-un.
Really?
Kim Jo-a. I don't know how to speak any Korean, so... But yeah, he has a daughter.
She hot or what?
I'm not going to go that far.
I'm just curious. Is Putin's daughter hot?
That's one I would never speak on.
This is the thing. Hold on. It's not like we're disrespecting or anything. We're just wondering if they're good looking.
Yes. No. I wouldn't say hot, though.
Oh, so when she's 15, she's hot. That's
Bitch.
fucking crazy. Oh, shit. I mean, she's not bad.
This is Kim Jong-un.
See, this is why we need somebody.
This is... Alright, so look, this is his other daughter. I didn't click on her. Yeah, we're going to pass off of that.
Interesting. Well, this is why we need somebody to,
Like an assistant to look this shit up for us?
to look it up, maybe
Yes.
like have a TV in the background or whatever.
Or have them...
Have multiple cameras. This is why we need technological.
Yeah, you need a speaker. No.
Who's that?
Kim Jong-un's daughter.
No. See, I'm not like a Korean type of guy. Like, I can't look at... I don't know if I've really seen any Koreans I'd be like, oh yeah, she's hot.
I have in the past, yeah. Like South Koreans, yeah, 100%.
Really?
Yes.
I think...
But honestly, there's no women that are hot to me now, just my lady. And she's beautiful.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you don't look at all?
I don't look at all. Like, what do you mean?
You don't look at other women and be like, they're hot or not?
No.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
You're just such a phenomenal guy.
I know I am.
Such a phenomenal.
You don't either, right?
I would never.
Yeah.
The only other girl that I look at is Luna and my daughter.
Whoa. Wow.
I don't look at any female. If there's a female in front of me, I close my eyes.
Honestly, I didn't even know there were other females that existed.
Mm.
You have a wife and a daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I try not to bring them around you because you like moms, so.
Okay, bro. You should have kept her around James. She's pregnant. She made a joke about that. She's like, does James know that she's pregnant? And I was like, I don't know why. She was
Oh, Ali said that?
yeah. She's like, I don't know, keep him away from her. I was like, get the fuck on. And I was going to say that joke whenever they both were saying it right here, but I was like, Ashley's going to turn beet fucking red, and James is just socially not accepting for that conversation.
No, she would have been like, shut the fuck up, Ricky. And then James would have like,
Even went to his room.
he either walked out or...
Yeah. I'm going to do that, actually. I'm gonna, is she going to get off all
You're not
on
going
her?
to see them together.
That's fine. All I need is Ashley's reaction. Because Ashley, I don't understand it, bro. I've been around Ashley for years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even before you guys were dating, like, we all knew each other. How does she still react to the shit that I say? And she still reacts like it's the first time I said anything crazy to her.
I don't know.
And I keep doing it.
I tell her not to. I'm like, dude.
I know. We were sitting in the
shit, you react.
We were
sitting.
We were going to Trent's gender reveal, and I said something. She started reacting. And you were like, "Dude, why do you even give him a response?" And she looked back, and I'm sitting there cheesing, and I could tell she was a little upset. And I was
like, "You know what? This is the thing.
How does she give in?"
This is the thing. She says that same exact shit to me, or no, to everybody else about what I say to them. So for her to get the same advice from me about you is fucking hilarious.
I just don't get it because, like, I'll say the same thing that I've said to her 20 times in the last 2 days, and she'll still react. Mm-hmm. Yep. All I gotta be is like, Jeff ain't wearing his ring. I fucking knew it. And literally, that bitch would be sitting on your finger. Like, she wouldn't even check.
No, she wouldn't.
And then when you put the ring on, she doesn't notice.
No, she don't.
Until like we were in the truck, and you're like, no, look, I put my ring on. She wouldn't even notice. We get to the truck, the same day we went to the gender reveal, and then it was about the tattoo thing.
Oh, that was a rough day.
Yeah, and then she's thinking, what else can I get on his ass for? I think he's not wearing his fucking ring. She goes, glad you're finally wearing your ring. Like, you get in trouble for wearing it, and then you get in trouble for not wearing it.
I told you she wouldn't notice.
No,
until she could, use it against her.
Until she thought of some other bullshit to get onto you for. Yeah. Crazy. I don't know.
I really did forget about this for a split second.
It's okay, bro. It's crazy.
I don't ever just. No, oh, that's a good tattoo.
Well, that's the one you're gonna see more though.
No, it's not.
Your shorts.
It's always covered up.
Yeah.
My shorts covered up. As much as everyone's like, "Oh, you wear fucking small shorts."
No.
My shorts cover this up.
Not short, tight shorts.
You get all right. Go to the people I work with. They're gonna be like, "Dude, your shorts are like baby shorts."
Well, have them meet Jacob Hawk, and then we could call them baby shorts.
Those are baby shorts.
I mean,
are you coaching this year?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, I told Trent I would. He's like, I don't know if we'll have Jeff, and I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Is he coaching?
Yeah. Well, they're trying to, because they're trying to move Smo up, and Halston is the president.
Why are they moving Smo up?
This kid's coming up. That's why I assume why. Halston's the president of the school board, or the board now. So,
really?
Yeah, Trent told me he has a full staff, and they're like, well, your staff's a little too green. Granted,
too green?
Yeah, like we're too young. But granted, the furthest I remember, Smo was more of a basketball player than a football player. And I'm not going to pull that card, but did any of them get a scholarship to play football in college? Did any of them go to college and play for 3 years? Did any of them get that knowledge of actual how to play football in college? I got more experience in football than they do.
That you do? But
which I don't want to pull that card.
Their argument would be coaching's different than playing.
I'll be like, yeah, I know it is. One, you do the execution. The other one, you explain it. It's that fucking simple. I mean, there were drills that we were doing this year that I incorporated from college. We weren't even, honestly, we didn't talk about defensive line until I was like, hey, should we do some D-line drills?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it's a good idea. I was like, yeah, I know it's a good idea. Because this is the easiest thing to coach them.
This is, like, the big thing is, like, I see people that did not play the position go and try to coach that position.
It's tough.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a math equation that works out. You know what I mean?
No.
And some of the arguments would be like, oh, but I watched it, like I watched it, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Well, and
it's way different.
The problem is because at least in the NFL, a lot of the coaches, they weren't good at football, but they had to study the game and do all that, so they're better coaches.
Yeah.
It's different, bud. Like I just came from the game 3 years ago. Like I literally just got done with football. Like I'm not trying to like pull that card to be that guy, but if it comes to it, like I'll pull that out. It's like, okay, so what are your number systems? Oh, you don't know? Well, that's fucking elementary. Who's your assignment whenever you don't have anyone in either gap?
Yep.
Where do you go first? What's the first step you need to take to come down to a down block? How do you pull properly?
I would love to go back coaching this year. I just don't know if I'll be able to do it.
Honestly, you could talk to Trent and just show when you can show up.
No, it's not even that. It's just we're going to have a new kid in July.
So is Trent, which is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy how close it is. But new kid in July.
Work's going to be coming back up.
I mean, I'll be working, say out of town some weeks.
Yep.
Fucking, yeah. And that, dude, that's what I hate about this job is like.
How not set it is. Right, it's always sporadic.
Everywhere.
But that's where the money is. That's the problem. Because, like, if you solidify or if you confine yourself to an area.
I worked at Walmart, which I know I worked an ungodly amount of hours at Walmart, but
like
I made $79,000.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to do that now.
Why
Those
wouldn't I?
hours, no.
Why wouldn't I?
Ashley would cut your fucking head off.
If she's not working?
She still could. Here's the thing. Ashley says she doesn't want to work forever. I don't see her being able to sit at home.
Well, we've talked about it.
She has a worker's mentality. Like, that kind of fucks her.
She's gonna... I don't know if I should be saying it right now. But
we can talk off camera.
Just
talk off cam.
Well, I can go.
Allie, don't listen to this part. Don't get no ideas.
She's talking about maybe taking a break after this. Well, she's got maternity leave.
Yeah.
Whatever. So she's gonna see how she feels after
And
that.
then going to LOA or something.
And maybe, but also she might just try to start her own little crafty business.
Yeah, I was gonna say because Ashley
making t-shirts.
Ashley has to have some form of it's bad as sounds, some form of stress.
Yeah.
And it can't be like internal. It has to be external. Because she would go fucking crazy.
She needs something to get out of the house.
Exactly. Now, if she wasn't, if I didn't hear the way she talks about work when she comes home, I'd be like, oh, she'd be fine. Like, but like, no, like she'd go crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean,
it would be nice.
A lot of people are like, oh, you know, being a stay-at-home mom is not a job.
No, it's a job, 100%.
You're always in the house. You're on
house arrest, essentially.
Literally, you're always dealing with kids. I mean,
you're always cleaning up, and they're rescattering for you to re-clean up. But at the same time, you got to go cook and clean the house.
You got to pay attention to them. You got to teach them. You got to answer them.
You got to take the dogs out.
Make sure they're safe.
That is 100% a full-time job. But the problem with that is, no matter what job you have, you're gonna hate your job.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta. That's why I try to tell people: be careful if you're gonna be a stay-at-home mom. You gotta realize this is your job, but this is also your life. Mm-hmm. Because like I have no problems at my job. It's smooth. Everyone's cool. The management's great. I hate my job, but it's not because the job I hate. Like I used to love working, but now I realize all I do, I go to sleep to wake up for the next day to go to work. Mm-hmm. I hate working now. Not that I'm like, oh no, fuck that, I don't want the hours. I'm gonna take more hours. Yeah. But I hate my job because my job's taking time from me.
Honestly, at Walmart, I loved it, dude.
But you had no one. You had nothing.
I love waking up, going to work. I just fucking loved it.
Yeah.
It was mainly because one, I was, friends with my coworkers, or the people that worked under me. Yeah. I loved talking to the customers. Even though some customers I get in a fight with, but that's
retail.
Right. That's retail.
Customers are wrong in retail.
And honestly, I didn't fight with them.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's just the way it is, blah, blah, blah. I'd stay calm, and I don't think it's funny.
Up at work, they get a little disrespectful, and I'm a man before anything. I'm going to let them know. I'm not going to do anything to risk my job.
That's what old people did at Walmart. Yeah. I'm telling you, they would get disrespectful, bro. They'd be like, you guys just had it last week or yesterday.
Yeah, well, then you should have fucking got it yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, you looked at it yesterday.
I wouldn't say I hate my job, but I just hate working. Yeah. Like I enjoy working, but it's also, I'm getting to that point where it's like I realize like this is like a life thing. Like you're always gonna work, and that's all you work. You live for is to work.
You just gotta make money to live.
Yeah, I know.
Unless we get that stimulus check from Elon.
I'm just gonna send it to the school.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Legos. You could get a fucking Lego bed set.
Could do that.
I'd help you build that. As long as there's big pieces, not little ones.
It's gonna be the little ones.
Yeah, fuck that. You got it.
It's gonna be, dude.
I need to build my Georgia one. What's dropping?
Death Star.
Really?
The most expensive Lego set to ever drop.
How much is it?
$1,000.
So are you gonna pre-order it?
Yes.
That's what I thought. I was like, you might want to pre-order if you're gonna get it.
Definitely gonna pre-order.
Does Ashley know?
If it gives me the option to pre-order.
Ashley know though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm giving up my birthday, Christmas, and whatever.
Oh, you still get a birthday and Christmas?
From her, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget the women do take care of you.
But I'm giving it up.
Yeah. I gotta talk to you about something off camera.
Or on camera.
No, because she'll be mad at me for it.
The people live for it.
No, this is a personal thing. It's not like anything major. It's just like a...
You're pregnant.
No, absolutely not.
Come on, Ricky Branch Jr.
No. I do want a junior, but also like the reason why I don't want one is the same reason why you guys don't want one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind because it isn't me doing it. But,
it'd be the third for us.
Yeah, I know. But you know what I'm saying?
But yeah.
The same reason that Ashley doesn't, the same reason why I don't want Allie to have to.
Does she mind it?
I don't know.
If she don't mind it, go for it. I told Ashley the other day, I was like, the more and more that it, like, say we're getting closer to having a boy, the more and more I think about it, I kind of do want a third. She's like, fuck. And I was like, it's always about what you want.
Yeah, you have to say so. No, that's when you tell her, I just want to sign the birth certificate.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, we have a right to sign, right to not sign.
Yeah, but guess what? If she takes me to court to be like, get a DNA test, I have to go to
That's
court.
fine. I wish Allie would take me to court for a fucking DNA test. I'd finally get my DNA test.
That's true. Maybe I won't sign it.
See?
That's almost fair. But then it'd be wasting my money, because it's not like we're breaking up.
No, but it's the same account. So really, you're just funding your own court case.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, at least you know it's your kid, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't care, bro. Like, as much as I say that I'm joking, I'm kind of not. I do still believe I still
I told
lean.
Ashley, I'm not joking.
No, I still want the DNA test. Like,
I would love a DNA
and I just don't bring it up because it's an argument, and it's not worth an argument. But it's like, you get your reassurance. I need my reassurance.
Yeah.
It's not a trust thing. It's just a mental clarity. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like like going to the fridge. You know, ain't nothing in there. You're going to check it 3 to 4 times throughout the day. We just some things you just do.
Maybe I missed something. Check it again.
You know what I'm saying?
That is.
Shit. And then if it come back positive, I'll be like, nah, it's only 99%. We got 1% still.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? 1% could be strong.
I think Thomas got a 90%.
Ooh.
Which I don't know how that works.
Well, whenever
I
there's
could be wrong.
a lot of people going in there,
sure, but
something's going to mix up.
I don't know. There is a lot of shit going in there.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. How is that going with him and his?
He's getting him overnight.
Sick.
Feeding him real food at a year old.
Yeah, I know. Let's not discuss that right here.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We started at 6 months.
Yeah. So that's crazy.
Right.
That could fuck up the kid's stomach because he hasn't had it in so long.
Well,
you got to ease him into it.
There's just
a lot of shit.
A lot of things that and I get every parent is different. I get that. But there's a lot of shit.
There's some things that are just fundamentally
that I
needed.
disagree with.
Yeah. That's okay. I mean, that's how me and Allie are. There's things I disagree with, but I mean, I don't have a kid, so I mean, there's nothing
Well, it's not against Thomas's part.
Yeah, I know. Well, you figure she'd been fine. She already has one.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, you know, the first one's a trial and error, and the second one, you're like, and then after that, you're like, man, they'll be fine. Just let them jump off the couch. They'll be whatever, you know. But yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Makes me want to fucking.
No, don't say that on camera. That's a shelter thing. She's definitely sheltering the kid, which is horrible. I wouldn't say neglect because she's feeding them, but I still think they're kind of the military. There's branches of everything. There's a branch of neglect, and that's one of them. That's one of them.
There's I could say a lot of stuff. But
yeah, I know. The camera's on.
I know.
See, guys, we're respectful. We say things that...
We're respectful on camera.
We say things that really matter in private.
Yeah.
Things that don't really matter, we'll say on here, because...
Look, it looks like I'm a fat guy on the camera.
It's all right. Sam, camera adds 10 pounds.
So. Oh, yeah.
I saw something and someone was like, yeah, I thought the camera added 10 pounds, so I saw her big ass in person, and I said, damn, it did 20 off of her. I was like, that's kind of crazy, bro. That shit's crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know, man. Kids are just... The way I'm thinking of it is, like, I have certain ways that I do want to go about with my kids.
Yeah.
And those are, I wouldn't say set in stone, but it's definitely wet cement right now.
I got a question.
It's definitely wet cement. What's up?
It's off subject. Change the subject.
That's cool. We were bound for one anyway. We've been on that for like 30 minutes.
So you know that girl that ended up fucking 1,000 guys in one day?
Yeah, she ended up pregnant.
She's not pregnant.
Oh, she was saying she was pregnant to stay?
Well, this is the thing. She said she's going to, because she came on Bad Friends podcast and was talking about it.
That was the bitch who was getting deported, right? I mean, the girl. They're supposed to get deported?
I don't know if she's
getting well, there was one girl that was supposed to be deported, and she's trying to tell me guys she could fuck in America.
Well, I know. I don't know.
Off subject real quick. It told me to stand up a while ago, and it said you did it.
You did it, yeah. That's your heart rate.
You said something about fucking, sorry.
Oh, that's right, yeah, I did.
I thought you were talking about me and
you.
No,
but, so she fucked 1,000 dudes in a day.
Crazy.
How many girls do you think you could fuck in a day?
How many girls do I think I could fuck in a day?
Yeah. I think she said something about 44 seconds.
Dude.
A guy would get max.
Honestly, probably just one.
You think you only do one?
Dude, like no morals or anything?
No morals. Neither one has to come.
I'm bad, but I'm gonna start scrolling through my phone.
That's crazy.
I was just gonna see the ones that I'm like, yeah, I could. Well, 2 for sure.
I'm not talking about like people you know. I'm just talking about if you were in a room, you were all prepped up.
And they say free fuck session.
There's a line of girls. How many do you think you could get through?
Oh, like make it through, like last?
Yes.
Just one.
Before you got 44 seconds, right?
Oh, fuck. 44 seconds?
Yes.
And the problem is the intermission in between is longer, so I'm having
No, it's boom, 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 right?
So how's that going to work? They has to have time for them to get it out and get in the end?
What are you talking about?
Like, there has to be a time for, like, am I, like, standing up and they're just, like leaning on it? Or is it like I'm sitting down?
You have a max of 2 seconds between each girl. So that girl's getting off, she's done. You got a girl coming in, and then you got to just start.
How many do I think I can make it through?
Make it through.
Dude, honestly...
Before you're just tired of doing shit and...
Just one.
Or you just can't.
Just one. Just my girl.
That's not a real answer. I'm talking like fake scenario. You're single. How many girls do you think?
None. If I was with my girl, I'd be celibate.
No, that's not a real answer either.
It's my real answer. It's my truth. I don't know because it's like it's weird because I couldn't imagine 2 seconds in between and there's just that.
You're already hard prepped up.
Maybe like 300, maybe more.
300?
Probably. 45 seconds apiece, Jeff.
Yes.
That 2 seconds is enough of a break for me to relax.
One for me. One.
No, be realistic.
Dude, I'll be honest. I probably am being realistic. One.
I redact my last statement. How come you get to say one, but I don't get to say one?
Because mine is realistic, dude. I'm lasting anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you get at least 20, 30 in.
That's on a good day. That's probably after I beat it 2 times that day.
Oh my God. If I beat it 2 times that day, I'm not for like 3 weeks, like a month. I'm not for a month. Shit.
No, realistically, if I
don't know, because it sounds weird. For a girl, it's different. For a guy,
realistic for me,
I'd say I have at least triple digits. At least triple digits.
Not me, no.
It's all different.
I understand, dude.
And think about it. You could go into a spurt where there's like 7 of them where it's like, like you barely even hard for it.
No. Probably 7.
Crazy.
7 to 10.
Crazy. This isn't a question you should be asking me or you should be answering.
It's just a hypothetical question.
Hypothetically, would you want it to be 2 guys and a girl or 2 girls and a guy?
If I ask Ashley, she'd be like 1 because she has a stamina for 1 person. If I go above 10 minutes, she's done.
I have the stamina for 1 person.
You have a stamina for fucking 300 people.
No, but it depends because it's like...
It's 44 seconds.
If I'm doing if I'm doing this one position the whole time, yeah, I'm going to go through a lot.
You don't have to be the same position. In between each girl, you can switch.
Will that take longer time at intermission? Then I have more time to cool down.
No. You preset yourself up, right?
It's going to be only 1 by girl. That's it. Final answer. Next question.
300 people. That's crazy. 44 seconds, 45 seconds for each one.
I'd say maybe 50. It's over 20. I can confidently say it's over 20.
I mean, on average for me, which you last a lot longer from what you said. But
yeah, I'm glad you threw that in there because they're going to start getting the wrong idea for a second. We joke too much.
No, I mean, we do it, but...
All right.
It's factual. I have videos.
Okay, continue.
I'll post them.
Go ahead. Fucking post them. Is there going to be a cutout of my face on Ashley's fucking body? It's crazy. Like, wow, when did Ricky get...
It could be Ricky doing this, like...
When did Ricky get skinny and white?
It's gonna be paused pictures of Ricky doing this.
Yeah.
And then... No,
stick figure body drawn onto it. That's crazy.
For me, I probably last... Realistically, probably... Anywhere from, on a good day, 15.
No foreplay. Count foreplay out of it.
Oh, 5.
Really? I'd say like 20 on average.
On foreplay? Oh, you mean like minutes?
Actual, yeah. Oh, you talking about people? Go ahead. Yeah. You're okay.
I was
Obviously, no fucking foreplay. I'm sorry. No, that ain't.
5 people, no foreplay.
There's no foreplay in general if there's more than one. I'm not doing that.
Right. 5 people.
20.
Because
I don't know.
This is the thing.
I just couldn't gauge it.
This is the thing. Foreplay is what slows me down. So.
Sometimes you be speeding me up.
I'm like, fuck this shit. I want to get in there.
See, I'm the opposite.
Nah, man. I'm literally a rabbit. I'm not fucking around.
I want them, like, I want her to be like that. And then it's like, whenever she's like that, it's like, all right, now you just added another 5 minutes onto this.
I think I have too much sensitivity down there. I do, I'm gonna be honest.
Get some sandpaper and just...
That's what I thought about doing.
No, don't actually.
I really have. I thought about desensitizing it.
That would hurt.
Like putting pouring fucking hot water on it.
Oh, you trying to get that bitch immune?
Dude, I am. So I can go longer.
Why don't you just get a warm loaf of bread and soak it, and then stick your pee-pee in there?
That's like a fucking pocket pussy.
You just said, it's not helping me last longer.
No.
Ashley walks in, you're over there fucking a loaf of bread.
Right.
She doesn't even make a sandwich. Still can.
Cut a hole out of everything.
I come out the bathroom, zip my pants up, like, hey, Jeff, the wheat is out. The wheat is done. I've done it. Been with the black lady. The wheat. That's
crazy, bro. No.
I don't know, bro. But also, I can't really gauge it because I've only been with like 3. So it's like, they all feel different.
Yep. Well, in high school, obviously I took SARMs.
Here's a real quick question, Jeff. Which one had the best and which one made you do it the fastest?
What are you talking about?
Out of all your bodies.
Oh, I know bodies. I have one wife. Come on now.
I tried to set you up so bad. Like, I was trying to just throw it out there so you just blur something out. And I was like, actually watch this episode.
She's not going to watch it.
No, she's not.
She don't watch it.
You could literally sit here and bash her the whole time and she won't watch it.
Brian still watches episodes. He watches it with Gab. Gab be like, Jeffrey fucking said this. Guaranteed. I guarantee it. But, no. No, I don't ever reminisce on that shit. But
I forgot Brian was our most loyal fucking fan.
Let's see. What was I about to ask you?
No. I didn't have a full question for it.
No, I think the max I would hit, max on a good day, probably 20 people.
Now, are you talking like the same scenario, like it's like 40 few seconds?
You asked me, would I rather have 2 girls and me or 2 girls?
Yeah, not even a question. No. I just want to ask you to watch that so we can bring that argument back up.
What about you?
Oh, 2 girls.
Yeah.
That's fine. There's no argument on my end, though.
See, look, this is the thing. I don't know if it's like a pass or if it's just the way we think or what, but I think 2 girls kissing is less gay than 2 guys
100%.
Kissing. And it could be.
I think it's because it's more common in women.
Yeah.
To like casually kiss your friend.
Yeah, I think so too.
So that might be it. But like also we're guys, so we're gonna like that shit gay.
I think we should kiss at the end of this episode.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Hell yeah.
You could do it on fucking AI, Jeff.
What?
Make us kiss.
I should do that image simulator thing. Image AI thing I got.
The 2 lovers kissing is gonna magically find us.
Well, no, I could put our pictures in there.
Oh yeah, let's not do that.
Oh, I might do that.
No.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah, we do need like a
then that would be
assistant.
Our profile picture.
No.
Dude, tell me that wouldn't be fucking...
No, because then your neighbors are going to start watching and realize we talk about them.
I don't give a fuck. I don't.
Get back, so I heard you like me in. You're welcome. I'll talk over that a little bit. That chair creaking, ain't it?
I was just going to say my foot rubbing.
Yo, that foot, yeah, your foot rough.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit's kind of crazy. And the crazy thing is...
Can you imagine, like, say you're a girl, right? She's getting railed by 1,000 dudes.
No. Could you imagine railing 1,000 fucking vaginas?
No.
It doesn't sound as bad. It doesn't sound as, like, painful.
It sounds terrible. No,
I mean, it sounds bad, but I'm saying it doesn't sound, like, as bad as in, like, pain-wise. Because she's raw after 6.
I mean, lube.
Yeah, but still,
she drinks a lot of water. She stays
her pee, she cannot be that wet.
Lube, water.
After she comes enough, if she even came.
I don't know. 44 seconds.
First of all, could you imagine being like...
She's selling the video.
Could you imagine being the first guy and she's like 45 seconds and you're like, no, oh, come on.
$80.
Yeah, no. So you got 40, I got 40?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Honestly, just out of curiosity, Yes.
Have Thomas do it.
What?
Buy it.
Why?
I don't know.
Your girl doesn't check your bank account. Mine don't check my bank account.
Oh.
We're good.
Yeah.
They may watch this episode.
No, mine will. Mine definitely will watch it.
Mine will not. No.
And the thing is, it's like we're not really new anymore. We're like 8 months in, 7 months, whatever she said it was. I can't. I always
Wow.
somehow
remember how long you guys been together? That's.
I'm the only reason why we remember the exact date. I'm the only reason. She didn't know.
That's crazy.
But like I keep getting 6 months out of it, and I think we're like 7 or something. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just gotta add 1 to the year that it is. 25. So 6 years.
When did you guys get together? 2010. She didn't even live in Herring then, bud.
No. I'm saying at the last digit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
For right now until it resets. Then I'm fucked.
Hey man, you remembering that doesn't matter. You put the ring on it and you put baby in there and you put another one.
Doesn't matter. I still gotta remember.
Fuck that.
You still gotta remember too. If you ever get to that point.
We're kind of joint, both not 100% sure. Like I know the date it started, but I keep getting.
Did you guys not text each other?
Oh yeah.
The day it happened?
Oh, the day it happened? No, I just remember what day it was. It was July 22nd.
So how the fuck do you not know how many?
I guess, I don't know, we were counting, I was counting the other day with her, and I skipped October, so I guess I've been cheating us a month.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you counted days. I was like, damn, boy.
I don't count one unless it's a year. And even then, a year is like,
No, that's a big milestone.
The first one.
Every year that you guys been together. It's a big milestone.
I know. It'll be a year I had to put up with her bullshit. That was a big
When?
one. July.
July 22nd, you said? Damn, that'll be a year?
It's crazy.
That does not feel like she's been around for a year.
And we talked for.
Well, I guess so, yeah.
Well, we talked.
Fucking football.
We really started talking in May, so.
On my birthday, huh?
No.
Yeah, it was.
I hit her up on DM and then she wasn't fucking with me, and then
I know how it went.
Yeah.
I know how
And then I hit her up on Snap, and then I left her ass on red, and she double snapped me.
Mm-hmm.
First time I ever pulled that move, it worked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I was doing it with Ashley.
You're not giving the speech at my wedding, though.
Why?
Because you going to do what I claimed I was going to do, but I didn't do.
What?
Hey, y'all, so congrats on being here, and I thank you guys for appreciating me. I'm the reason this happened.
I would not do that. No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
See,
I'd be
the
like,
thing is,
I did give Ricky my blessing.
No, bitch. Because the thing is, so like, I wasn't supposed to give a speech. Thomas fucked up. He didn't hype you up enough.
Yeah.
And I remember Ashley looks at you, and then you both look at me, and that's the last thing I remember. I remember the mic going like this.
So I was like, Thomas, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it was you and Ashley. And then once I saw you two look at me, I was like, fuck. And at that moment, literally at that moment, as I see the mic coming over, because it's like, didn't you guys like tell me to do or something?
No, I just handed you the mic.
Yeah, so I saw the mic coming my way, and in my head I said, holy fuck, I'm really drunk. And I don't remember the speech.
Dude, like, oh,
I don't remember the speech.
I want to buy a camera. Because for Tate's wedding, I am buying.
Yeah.
Tate's wedding, I'm gonna be carrying a camera, and it's just gonna be like
Vlog.
mine. It's gonna be pretty much a vlog, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be only my copy. Nobody else is gonna see it.
That's tough.
Right? So I'm gonna carry a camera on me all day. Hey, like say when you get married, I'm carrying a camera on me all day. Thomas.
So what's the point? So you're just gonna sit back and rewatch it?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the funniest shit.
I
Right?
wish we
I'm
did.
gonna cut out cuts.
We should have did that for yours.
I know. I'm gonna cut out. I should have.
Well, you were mic'd. The problem was you were mic'd up.
I should have done it for Brian's.
Hey, yeah.
Brian Gabbs.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
gee.
we both were too trash.
That was a
I
fucking.
don't remember. I should go back. Okay.
Should
No.
did for Trent.
Trent, that's the one.
That's the one we definitely should have. But-
No.
For your sake.
For your sake, and you're gonna
For your
stop
sake.
there, Jeff.
For your sake.
When was their
big
wedding?
man.
About, it's gonna be 2 years ago, right?
I think September.
Oh, we're fine.
It was September.
This was well before. We're okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's what I was
Well-
trying to. Yeah.
For for the other one.
Even then.
That's up north.
Yeah, even then it wasn't.
I wasn't.
No,
it was
we were clear.
possible.
We were clear. Yeah, it was
Then
possible.
you're good.
Yeah, I know. I didn't do anything.
No, just.
Well, it was mainly you.
I was trying to help you out, big dog. I was trying to help you out. Yeah, that was a good wingman moment. That was a wingman moment for you. You'd have been.
Yeah, you damn near you partially neglected your wife the whole night for that reason.
I was trying to get you laid, big dog.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It didn't happen.
I know, but my lady watches this.
That was before her.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole nother question though, and then I gotta explain it.
No.
Yes.
Dude, she has a pass, you have a pass.
Yeah.
She ain't gotta explain her shit, you ain't gotta explain your shit.
Well, I feel like hers, if it didn't come with an explanation, I'd have been very confused.
What?
If
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'd been like, hold on, wait a minute.
Where the fuck this
Yeah, you're like, what is this? Is this your cousin?
Yeah, I think
But yeah, that
the
makes
future weddings, oh yeah. And it's Ashley's not even gonna see it, that's the thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you gonna
It's just gonna be me.
Mm.
It's just gonna be
One thing I learned from your wedding that I won't do is mic myself up.
No, everybody's gonna be mic'd up.
No, I'm not miking myself up. The camera can have a mic on it. I'll talk to the camera, but I'm not miking myself
We're
up.
micing all of us up. That's gonna be the best part. I may even get like little GoPros.
I'm like attach it to the chest.
To put on us, yes.
Yeah,
that would be great.
That would be lit.
I think
That's the move. I'm not gonna lie. That does sound like a great idea.
I'm gonna have to see how much they cost.
GoPros?
Yeah. That would be the
Assistant. I got it.
That'd be great. So you, me, Ricky, or Tate. Fuck, I'm drunk.
You, me, Ricky, Tate.
No, you, me, Tate.
Well, there's like a whole kit here for $98 at Walmart.
Let me see. I need multiple GoPros.
When,
I need cheap ass GoPros. That's all I need.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be any less than $100 a piece.
Well, I keep seeing 200. I'm not buying 200.
No, that's
No, but yeah, I want to do that. I want to get.
Here you go, $19. 4K action camera.
It was on Temu.
No, it's on Walmart.
Really? Let me see.
And this is just like the protective casing for it, but I think it's the actual camera.
That's what I'm trying to find in the description.
Yeah, I know. Their description hella low.
Product details.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be actually lit. I wish we did that for your bachelorette trip. Because that was, I think that's one of the most drunk I've been with remembering it almost entirely.
I guess it's an underwater camera too.
Oh, look at you.
Dude, we went to Florida, last year or whatever it was, and
Dude, I have not taken a vacation since Orange Beach.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Ashley and I swam in the ocean over a reef. Oh, dude, it was amazing. It was probably one of the best things that we could have done in Florida. It was great.
Were you in Clearwater?
What do you mean?
Like, where you at? Like, in the location, Clearwater, Florida? No. Where are you at?
I don't know where it was, to be honest with you. I don't remember where we went. But it's one of the biggest reefs, I guess, in the world. Apparently discovered or whatever. Because I'm sure there's
there's a lot of shit.
undiscovered shit. But we got to see, I mean, fish were swimming right next to us, fucking, like schools of fish. We got to see a golden stingray.
Fuck that. I'm out.
It was great.
Nah, I'm cool. Stingrays I'm done with.
It was swimming away from us. We had to swim towards it, but.
Oh, yeah, see, that's that white people shit.
It was
Steve,
a baby stingray.
I don't matter. Baby, kill a grown man. They're aliens, Jeff.
Stingrays?
They're aliens.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. That's why.
What's your evidence behind that?
Because, you know, I would say as above, so below, and you believe in the firmament of the water. If there's aliens above us, there's aliens below us.
Okay.
Plus, they look more like aliens.
Yeah, if you like lift one up, you got the nostrils and the mouth right there. That's fucked up.
Them bitches are creepy, bro.
Yeah.
But truthfully, I mean, those are the aliens of here.
I guess you could say that, but I don't know.
Because they have like electric powers, but they don't die in the fucking water.
That's an electric eel.
I know, but they're in water.
Salt
If we
water.
don't fucking matter, you put them in fresh water, they'd be alright.
No.
They have freshwater eels.
No.
Yes, they do.
I've never heard of it.
I have.
Are they electrical?
Probably. I think all eels are.
No.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't fucking with no eel. And fuck you, stingrays. Bring my nigga Steve Irwin back.
No, that stingray was awesome.
I stepped on that one. Remember when Orange Beach? That fucked me up.
Stepped on stingray?
That's why I went back up to the condo, because I was walking and I stepped and I felt something flap around my foot and I looked down as a fucking baby stingray. I was scared. I was like, I'm up
No
there.
way, it had stung you.
I didn't like full force. Like when I stepped, I went to put my foot down, because you know me, I don't be playing about the ocean floor. So I went to put my foot down. I went to like graze, put it down, and I felt like a flap. And I was like, oh! And boy, I was fucking gone, boy. And then I came up, I think somebody got hit with a jellyfish. Was it you or Jack? Somebody got hit by it. Well, I think it was Jack. Because Jack came up like this. He was like, pee on my foot. I'm like, fuck no, I just took a shit.
What's that have to do with it?
Because when I poop, I pee. I was all peed out, man.
I guess so, yeah. I think I pee every time I poop.
Yeah.
I think that's a natural thing.
I think so, yeah, I think so too. Because I was talking to somebody, I was like, do you pee when you poop? They go, yeah. I was like, okay. Oof. Making sure I didn't have nothing fucked up down there.
Do you wipe front to back or back to front?
I usually take a piece of toilet paper, put my finger in it, take the little corner
Do you stand
off.
up when you do it?
Yeah, I clench my cheeks as tight as I can, just so I get the outer layer. I gotta keep it hygienic in
So
there.
you loosen it up, stick it in there, tighten it, pull it out.
Yeah. So what I do is I use it kind of like a
You
milk,
only use one finger?
like a milk tampon. I take it and I shove it in my asshole, and then I clench it to keep the toilet paper there. And then next time you go to wipe, you're fresh. You just poop it out.
You only use one finger?
Yeah, one finger and one little square.
If I use one finger, it usually doesn't grasp it.
Oh. Yeah.
I gotta do like a whole fist. And even then, it's kind of like throwing a hot dog.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. Your ass tripping, bro. That's crazy. Oh, show them about how you started that.
Yes. Go on my TikTok, man.
Oh yeah, go to his TikTok at Jeff.rockofficial.
No. I ain't know what my TikTok is.
I don't either. So is this?
There's
Did it
two
come
boxes.
Okay.
In a box. There's two books.
Is this your? Oh my gosh.
The other book is there.
So that's one book and this is one book? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
A box for.
I ain't
Do
like
you
these are some
understand
cool ass boxes.
what I
though.
would do to become?
Oh, my master? Oh, I'm sorry.
To what I would have been like. What am I trying to say? Oh, what I would have done to be.
That box kind of heavy, dog.
Let's see. Where's it at?
There's nothing shown on it. Hey, you can keep this side out. That's what I would do. Yeah.
No, keeping no side.
Bitch is
What am I
definitely.
looking
Hey,
at?
watch out, bro. You must knock them boxes over. Damn, my car's still here. I gotta start finishing that one, bro.
God. Oh, what I would have been, like, what I would have done to be Jabba the Hutt,
Really?
just for that moment.
No, I'm
To
okay.
be with Slave Leia.
Fuck that. I'm being
God.
Anakin.
Oh,
I'd rather be Anakin.
Anakin for what?
Padme.
Anakin is her dad.
Padme. Fuck Leia.
Padme, what?
You know,
What's the shit?
I'm just saying, like, Leia or Padme, shit, I'm Anakin, dog. I'm doing the dark
No,
side.
yeah, that's true.
100%, not even close.
Him joining the dark side is what made her die.
Yeah, I know.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Tell me how.
Because you just told me.
What's the story behind it?
So he went to the dark side and she's like, Anakin, I missed it. Why don't you give it to me? He's like, I can't. You know, Shadi, that ain't kid ain't fucking my kid. But if he is, he'll come back in 40 years and let me know I'm his daddy. And that's what happened.
That is pretty much what happened.
Really?
Wow. You just nailed it right on the fucking...
No. I know she went up to him for something and like he didn't like take her back or nothing. He tried getting her to go to the dark side and she wasn't fucking with it.
So, alright, so the Emperor...
But
Now, hold on.
Anakin was dead at this point or no?
No.
Because there's a point where Darth Vader is he's just Darth Vader.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
So, there's a point
Palpatine.
the Emperor Palpatine, he ended up giving Anakin visions of Padme dying. Then Anakin's like talking to talking to Palpatine, and Palpatine's like, I know there's myths of a Sith Lord bringing people back to life. Giving them these visions, he's like, wow, you know, the dark side. He's thinking about it now. But at some point, he ends up turning into the dark side. And the vision was Padme dying. And there was nothing he could do to save her. Nothing. But then he got told that myth, and then he's like, well, I gotta stop Padme from dying. I will do anything to stop Padme from dying. Well, the vision was false, but made it true with him going into the dark
Well, didn't Palpatine come back though, or was he just like a hologram?
No, what do you mean?
The Emperor, he comes back.
Yeah, he never died.
Oh shit! But then
He didn't die until
till Darth Vader and Luke was going at it, and then Anakin kicked in. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel bad for him because like I saw like clips, like snippets, and it was like it was him talking to Obi-Wan, and he's like, Anakin's not here, man. Like he gone.
Yeah.
And, like you could tell, like as when that part of his mask was gone, he was crying. I was like, damn, bro. Like, he really did want to do that to him. But Kylo Ren.
No, he wasn't wearing a mask when he was fighting on the lava.
No, not that though.
What are you talking
It's whenever, I guess it's whenever he was after Darth Vader. Maybe it was Luke talking to him. Someone was talking to him, and he's like, and like Anakin kicked in. He's like, Anakin, like he's dead, bro. Like, I'm just Darth Vader. Because Anakin's been inside of him the whole time, but he couldn't do anything. Literally, he got possessed.
I need to see that clip because I don't know.
I can't remember what it was on, but I mean, really, I feel bad for Obi-Wan. No, yeah, Obi-Wan, because Kylo Ren's his kid, right? Or is that's Han Solo's kid?
Yep.
Crazy.
Talking about, he said, "I'm gonna avenge my grandpa."
Who's his grandpa? Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot because I forgot. It's a whole bunch of incest.
No.
Yeah.
How's that incest?
Luke and Leia.
They kissed once, and
That's
it was to
incest.
make Han Solo fucking mad.
You gonna go kiss your fucking sister to make Ashley mad?
No.
It's incest.
I'm not saying it's not incest, but
Okay,
what's the other
alright.
incest?
Gosh, there was one more. Fuck, who was it? Hold on, let me.
Incest moments in Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm gonna type up Star Wars incest.
Star Wars incest, you're just gonna get a whole bunch of fucking Luke and Leia fucking.
I'm gonna type moments. Videos.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not it.
I don't know of any other moments. It could be, I could be, just not remembering, but.
Well, there was another one because after I played the Lego game, I was like, damn, they all fucking their family.
Yeah, I don't know. If you could be one Star Wars character, like, I guess out of any of them, who would you be?
Anakin.
You'd be Anakin?
I mean, like, for like.
Just any reason.
Because he didn't really have Padme that long. He had long enough to put it in her, though. I'll say. Yeah, probably Anakin.
I think I'd be.
I'd want to be Lando Calrissian, but I've learned that he's a bitch. Just kind of like his name. He's a bitch. He's a traitor.
Lando.
He's the one who gave up Han Solo. Or Obi-Wan. No, Han Solo. He gave up Han Solo to get frozen by Jabba the Hutt. He's a traitor.
I'm trying to think.
He's the only other black guy there.
Oh, he's the one that eventually becomes good and
Exactly, yeah.
was on Cloud City.
Yep. Because he was just a hustler, bro.
I would be probably the Mandalorian.
Oh, I forgot from Star Wars World. I'm trying to think. Okay, hold on. Let me take that back. I'd say, what?
Picture.
Oh, shit. Oh, Chewbacca, hands down. He'd be chilling, bro. He'd be loving life.
He's got a long life.
Yeah, I know.
He's got
I think he's experienced the most agony.
probably 250 years.
Next to Anakin and maybe Obi-Wan, he's experienced the most agony.
Dude, think about Yoda though.
But same with Chewie, his whole race got wiped too.
No, I think Yoda's race.
But Yoda's
only
is,
one lives at a time.
yeah, that's the thing. So, fuck me, you must. I'm the only one. It's just me. Like, you're force. Very strong.
Yeah, I think I'd be the Mandalorian. You haven't watched the Mandalorian series?
Mm-mm.
Watch it.
Or I'd want to be Boba Fett. Just because I remember I had a live action like doll of him, like a toy, and he was like this fucking big, and he was great. It was my brother's, but
he lived.
He's a clone, or they're all clones of him.
He is the son of the clone.
Mm.
So all the clones are his dad.
Kind of like
Now hold on.
There's Boba Fett and there's Jabba Fett. He's the original one. Because when I was playing the Lego game, they all cloned him and he ran away with one of them.
Yeah, so I think it's.
So
I think his son is a clone.
His son is a clone, but he took him with him.
Yeah.
Which is who's that? Boba Fett. There's Boba Fett and there's like Boba Fett. His son though.
Boba Fett is the son.
Yeah, which is crazy because obviously
Jango Fett is
Jango Fett. Yes, which is crazy because like they're all the clones are stupid as fuck, except for like the original and then him.
They're not stupid.
Yes, they are.
Watch the Bad Batch series. They're not stupid.
Oh, I was thinking of like Robot Chicken. Plus, they are stupid. They fucking miss every shot, and they're blamelessly follow whoever tells them to. Well, the Emperor created them for that, so.
They miss shots, but the drones.
Those are robots. It's different.
They miss bad shots.
They're horrible.
The only reason they were so effective is because they overwhelmed.
Yeah, they would. Well, the thing is,
so many.
It's just a constant pressure, kind of like Khabib. Like even if you're a better fighter than him, he's not going to stop pressing you.
No.
So it's like you're going to lose eventually.
That's true.
There's no quit in him.
Damn, I'm getting really into Star Wars.
You've already been in. You're going to get a tattoo.
Yes.
Get a tattoo. Get an afro on that Pickle Rick, and then underneath just say, "I'm your father."
I'm not getting an afro.
Oh.
Pickle. I'm thinking about doing a patch of CP3O and
I'd hate to be C3PO. I'd hate to be him. Because, they had to reset him to get information from him, and then he didn't remember them. Mm-hmm.
They didn't reset him to get information?
Well, they had to get information from him, and it reset him. He'd reset.
No, they reset him after he was taken away from Anakin.
No, Jeff.
Him and R2.
Okay. I've watched the whole series and all the spin-offs. I've watched the entire Starverse, and here I can
Starverse? There you have it.
That's Star Trek, if you didn't know.
I know.
I've never seen Star Trek, and I don't understand.
I've seen some episodes.
There's no in between. You're either Star Trek or you're Star Wars.
Yeah, it's not good.
Star Trek isn't?
No.
Well, people that like Star Trek are opposite too.
I know.
So it's crazy. But I think Star Trek's probably more realistic. But I've never seen it. I don't understand the premise of it.
This is the thing. Star Wars, it kind of gives a fucking really ancient vibe.
Well,
it's future.
Yeah.
So it's
they got so advanced that they wiped each other off.
Yeah.
The same thing that's happened to this Earth.
It's kind of hard to It's kind of hard to imagine that being real.
And imagine that being in the past.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, also if you look back at it, there's a bunch of the pyramids, and
I know
those were all electric towers. I've been watching a lot of shit on that lately, and it's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen some shit on there before.
Because of tombs, why would the tombs look so bland on the inside? Why do they have chambers that go nowhere?
They just.
And they have copper. They have copper pump. Yeah, you've seen it. Yeah, crazy.
There's probably.
But they can't let us know the energy is free.
I don't think.
Because we are energy.
Either they don't know full aspect, or they don't want us to know.
That's that one. Because they know.
Dude, for it to be such a technological thing, why don't we use that to,
Because they wouldn't make money off of us. There's no electricity to be free.
What's the point of making money if everything can be free?
What's the point of things being free if there's no money? That's how they think. Because if we don't need to give them our money, there's no need for them. We don't need them to have power. They don't. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. So
and they can't allow that.
I would.
It's fucked. It's literally a double.
Oh, we should turn the light on.
Oh, it's all right. We're finishing up anyway.
Yeah.
Well, next time, hopefully we can get Tanya. Hopefully. If not, I mean, I'd like to get Uncle, but we know that's most likely not going to happen.
He's not coming on.
No. I mean, shit, if we get big enough, he could be our assistant and do the editing and shit.
I think so.
Yeah.